Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Rimworld Beta 18 with the Medieval Times mod. So, we got a few things, like this thing screaming at us right at the very end of the episode. We got some alpha beavers coming in, only 6 of them. That's fine though. We do need to hunt them though, because we don't really have a great deal of food. So, speaking of, we've got most of the plants sorted. I think there's a few patches here and there. This tree hasn't had anything grow on it yet. I'm wondering if a single tile's just not good enough for them. Because I know they like to plant in the middle here where it's very annoying. But yeah, we need a little bit of our hay grass sorted. A few of our potatoes need planting. But for the most part, that's all good. We've got a big chunk of heel roots, so shouldn't really struggle with that anymore. Goddamn cats. First opportunity I have to get rid of those cats, I'm all over it. Everybody's eating raw meat. I'm just not even going to bother stopping them because... Wow! I already killed one of them. That was quick. Huh. Are you mine? You are mine. Don't know what you're doing all the way down there, but sure. Wish the rest of my cats would be all the way down there. Alright, Kanto is just about finished with all of the growing. What's his growing skill right now? 7. Oh. I can't remember what our last person's growing skill was that made them such a beast, but did very much enjoy the pace at which they produced all of that stuff. Yay! Alright, we got the flagstone in Kanto's room. What does Kanto think of his room now? It's decent. Wonderful. That's what I like to see. Yours is mediocre. Yours is awful, but you haven't placed anything in it yet. You need some flagstone. Yours is filthy, so I imagine you hate yours. Yeah. It's hideous. Let me just make sure the cleaning zone. Yeah, it's not set up. That would explain a lot. Might as well clean that area up as well. And eventually I probably want to do this cleaning zone along the pathways as well, but for now I'm not that fussed. A boom rat. Ew. Can I get everybody up here, please? Because this guy's going to murder. Nope. I was going to say bring him down because he's taking 9 years, but... Where the hell are you going? Attacking Hakuja, so you run. Wow, he's outrunning you. Like, very easily. And Kanto's, like, the worst archer in the world. He's probably going to hit Hakuja before he hits that boom rat. Alright, it's melee attack time. I didn't want to have to do it that way, but they forced my hand. Deal with a few burns. Kanto's just the worst, so let's make sure everybody's getting tended to, because I know Hakuja doesn't like to do any kind of doctoring. He's very much not for that. Going for a walk, or why don't you go and get healed? How about that? And then Hakuja's trying to go to bed, but you're gonna rest, heal up Val before you do that. There we go. We're finally starting to get a couple of animals in as well, which is quite nice to see. And all of our flooring is getting sorted. That's granite and that's slate, and I can barely tell the difference between them. This one looks darker, but it's also inside, so... yeah. I guess once it brightens up, it'll... yeah, this one's starting to go purpley and this one's black. So... looks a little bit more obvious during the day. But during the night, they look virtually the same thing. Tattered apparel, Kanto and Hakuja. Kanto's got tribal wear that's failing. Yeah, we're making tunics for that, and I think yours is tribal wear as well, isn't it? I know you've got a tunic now. Yours is pants. You need some pants. Make me... I'm going blind. There must be pants in here. Trousers. Suspended, striped trousers. Why not? New recruit. Ape has joined us. Wonderful. Welcome, Ape. We didn't really sort out where you were going to be staying, unfortunately. So temporarily, you're going to go there. Ape, you're going to be like our janitor. You're in charge of cleaning. I'll get all of these usual stuff set to 1. And that as well. You are the brawler. I need to give you a melee weapon, actually. So let's give you... Let's forge a weapon. Let's give you the short sword. I think that one's a decent weapon. And the jobs that we want to do for you. You're going to be a hauler and a cleaner. Cleaner, then hauling, and then let's do some 3s. Then you'll construct. You'll plant cut. I'll make that a 4 because I want you to plant cut first. And then you can do some crafting, which tends to just be stone cutting. And you can handle if you can do it. That's your job. Alright, as for a home for Ape. I'm not sure where Ape is going to live. Ape could have like a little hut off the side here, I suppose. Yeah, we could do that. Let's give him like... that size room. Give him a door there. I'm not sure what his profession's gonna be just yet, but I'll put like a building off to the side if I decide. Is that what that was all about? Was that the angry noise of death? Oh, is it actually Stepan, maybe? Yeah, Stepan might have hunted an animal and then it went manhunter. It's very much possible. Right, furniture-wise, I'm going to go to medieval. And we want to make some wooden beds. So let's make a wooden bed, a slate. I want slate, please. Not the flagstone. The stone hearth. Build a copy. Put it there. And then you can also have a chair and a table. And what else? How about a plant pot? Have a plant pot. Quality normal. We'll slowly increase the levels of quality in everybody's rooms, one at a time. So we also want some flagstone in there as well. So I think I want to touch up this granite floor just a little bit. So I think it looks a little bit awful. Brexios is now fleeing. Well, Brexios, it's very injured, so you could like murder it, which also works. Like, look at that. Look how little effort that took me to do that. Hunt it. You could have done that, Brexios. You could have done that. But you chose not to. So a lot of our cats are pregnant now, which is probably not ideal in the grand scheme of things. It's probably quite awful, and it's going to cause us to... Ape, this is now your bed, but you've already fallen asleep, so... we don't really want to... Oh yeah, I forgot we haven't set that for anyone yet. Every colonist of the male gender winces in pain. That's quite a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 members of our colony that affects. Ape doesn't have all of the clothing required. In fact, he's missing out on the tunics. There's also winter cloaks. Did he pick up a winter cloak? Yes. Okay. But yeah, most of all he wants a tunic. I'm sure most of this matches his needs. I'm gonna go like that because I'm sure, yeah, winter cloak has been made. I don't really want that to happen. Disassemble apparel should probably go first because it gives us the materials and then we can use those materials to actually produce some stuff. Just gonna leave it at that. In fact, Ape does need a helmet, which I think wasn't in here, was it? It was in the crafting spot. Let me just check the blacksmith's forge. Domed helmet, Saleh helmet, nasal helmet. Make some nasal helmets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make 8 of them. I assume that these are steel and much better in the grand scheme of things. Steel plated head wrap. Plated gloves. Ooh. Make 8 of those. This is like an upgrade to our security in a way. Okay, I don't mind this path. This is fine. This path is... yeah, you know what? A little bare in places. I think that'll make it look a little bit better. Don't know about this one just yet. This one's fine. That could do with a little touch up. And not sure on this one just yet, but I would imagine needs a little touch up there as well. I do want to move this path to go down to this building and then up to the prison room eventually as well. So, let me toggle power, which I assume means that it stops feeding it any fuel. I guess so. It might just be like a little bit of a messy feature from... yeah, people are picking up the helmets. Good, good, good. That's what I like to see. A superior one. Nice. Well, I'm currently working on smithing, which I'm hoping allows us to make better stuff, although I think crafting systems is probably into advanced smithing systems is where we want to be, ultimately. Kuja. Still got tattered apparel. Pants. Yeah, we ain't got to that bit yet, have we? Actually, it's the next thing. So we'll get there soon. There we go, we got all of the stone flooring in there, which is nice. You kind of need a little bit more in your room. Your room's a little bit bare. Oops. Give me that. I want a wooden plant pot in there, please. And the thing is, I'm using this stone hearth to warm up this room anyway, so don't really need that. But I guess I can give you a wooden table and stool. What's going to end up happening though is that people are going to grab these meals and they're going to go eat in his room, which isn't what I had in mind. I need to make a storage pallet here as well to take the weak stews. And we're being raided and they're attacking immediately. And I bet they're coming from the north. Yep, because why wouldn't they? Okay. It's about 50-50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ranged units. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 melee units. So about half and half. Ape, I thought I'd told you... Oh no, I didn't. I was going to make you a weapon. Makes sense. Let's check everybody else has got weaponry. They do. What does the Equa do in terms of damage? 5.46 DPS. Yes, it's better than the Jade Knife. Okay. We can go 1 times speed, because... Actually, everybody except for Ape can go to the defense point, and then you can come up here as well. We'll have to see if the ranged units can get a shot on us. It's usually if I stand over here, they realize. But for now, I guess I'm gonna go stand everyone on this side, and we're just gonna send people off to go attack people as and when we need to. Need you to go there though, Brexios. Okay, here we go. Stepan, get Boomrat. Val, get Caribou. Menino, go get Banastra. Ape, get Marula. You two, just fight whoever's there. Nathan! Oh boy, they're actually coming down the south. Well, if they're killing cats, that's fine by me. I don't know where the hell you two are going, but... Go right ahead. I bet Trobo just got shot in the back then, didn't he? Yeah. I really hate these guys, because all they do is shoot our own team. And that's not even, like, an exaggeration. I don't think they've ever not shot our team during a raid. Okay, well... We could be having issues. Oh my god, they actually hit an enemy. Could be having issues down this way. We'll see. I'm going to send my range units down there, though, because they're doing no good for anyone. There we go. You two... You're gonna have to run down these guys. You two go get Eagle. So you should be closing in on these two. And attack Eel. There we go. Alright. Fire at a possum. Emma's being attacked by a red fox. I really don't care. Menino, kill Caribou. Hey, Boomrat. How you doing? Psychically dull and too smart. Marulo. Staggeringly ugly, too smart. Chemical interest. That global learning factor might be pretty decent. And there's Eel as well. Misogynist. Well, that's not going to go down very well. Teetotaler will be fine. Careful. Shooter. He's awful. Are you one of the pregnant ones? Yeah, it's probably for the best. I'll be honest. Ooh, is there a Banastra underneath there? Trigger happy teetotaler. Can we get you stripped? There we go. We'll get all that stuff moved eventually. Did you at least fight back? Nope. It feels like the animals should really fight back. I'm sure there's a reason for it, design-wise. Maybe if they fight back, the animal itself just bleeds out and dies because it doesn't get medical attention. As far as the rest of them in the wild are concerned. Probably leads to a lot of corpses out in the middle of nowhere for the sake of it. Still got 2 pregnant cats, which is not great. And also Anatoly. But yeah, we need to get everyone sorted. I don't know who we want to take. We got Boomrat, who's too smart but cyclically dull. I think we'll take Boomrat. Yeah, let's capture Boomrat. We'll strip you if you live long enough, so we can take all of that stuff. %74% chance, it's not the worst. Let's see if we can tend to everyone in time. Why are you not using medicine? Have we not got any? Oh boy, that might be real bad. What's Akuja doing? Tending to Boomerang. Alright. I thought we had some medicine, at least a little bit. Should also strip you. There we go. So, you've been tended to. You've been tended to. You've been tended to. You are fine, you are fine, and you are fine. Everybody has been tended to. There's a bandit camp opportunity. We get a masterwork silver spear. That's probably a lot of money, I'll be honest. But we're going to leave it alone. Because we already struggle enough as it is. What are you doing? Meditating. Oh boy, Menino's got an infection. Akuja, already tending to it. Good. Infection 1.9, immunity 1, so should be able to stay on top of that. Stepan's got one as well. Tend. His is 3.2 to 2. We'll have to keep an eye on those. But for now, we're going to end off the episode here, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, like, subscribe, hit that little bell icon and all that jazz. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.